Hi, my name's Lily Meldrum.
My name's Xavier Dahl.
We're here to play Super 60.
But because there's two of us, we get. What was your best moment playing?
My best moment playing was when I beat Rhiannon Evans in a one-frame in Thailand.
My best time was probably the World Under 18 Black Ball tournament. What was
I don't think I have a specific memory, but I just used to cry a lot when I would lose.
Probably losing my first frame to you. It's rough. It's terrible.
Horror.
Comedy? What was the worst equipment you ever played with?
A vacuum cleaner bottom, because we needed a suck-on extension. We just used a vacuum cleaner. So.
All right. I thought you meant actually.
No.
I know. I played with a broomstick once. That was pretty. Taught you billiards?
My dad.
My dad. First memory of playing billiards.
My dad.
Same. My
Russell and Stewart.
Yeah, the G's. What type of music?
R&B, pop.
Australian rock or a mix of
Yeah.
the two? You to snooker.
I initially liked it because I was pretty good at it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's the pursuing, like, perfection. I don't even know how to put it into words.
That was a better answer than me.
When did you know that you were good at snooker?
When my coach told me. I guess I just did playing. I thought, I could do pretty well at this.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No. When I started beating my dad.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Yes.
Long chips.
Don't like chocolate.
First trick shot you learned.
No, I don't really know too many tricks. I just
Trick shots.
yeah,
hey.
snooker's not a bit boring, but it's okay.
Favorite holiday destination?
Mauritius. Shout out Mauritius.
I think it's up there.
Yeah, 100%.
Can you sing? Nope.
Can you? Are you a good dancer?
No, no. About you that might surprise us.
I think the microphone is over here, so.
All right. Two pinkies. This one I broke, and this one is for me.
I guess I have 50-something cousins.
Oh, yeah.
Just a fact, yeah.
Think of your Q as a male or female.
Q is male, but it has a male name.
My Q is also a female, and she hates me. Do you talk to yourself when?
Yeah. Let's just say yes, but
yeah.
we're working on that.
It's I have a lot. It's never good stuff. Do you Q during a game?
No, my Q knows what she's doing. She doesn't need to talk to her.
Yeah, same. I don't talk to the Q, but she definitely hears what I say to myself. Q.
Zach. Zach's Q's. That's the.
Yeah, I also have a Zach, but I haven't heard her Zach. Who did you look up to?
Hudson, Rhiannon Evans, Ronnie.
Yeah, Neil and Ronnie. Do you have a pet?
Interestingly enough, I have a pet called Ronnie, named after Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And I am without pet. Do you follow other sports?
Not really. The Blues.
Yeah, I follow football as well. Tottenham, rock climb. That's my jam.
Oh,
that's all of them.
That's it. Well, thank you very much. Under a minute? Yeah.
Thank you.
It's gotta be.
Gravé, et mon entrée, une rassemblée, vous nous paie. Commonwealth, allez Maurice, vous m'annutir, nous tous ensemble, la main dans la main, Maurice bien fier, rose des ennemis, bien c'est un mari plaisir.
You're watching the Commonwealth Billiards Championships live, coming to you from beautiful Mauritius.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you may start your matches. You may start your matches.
Good day everyone and welcome back to day 1, session 4 here at the 2025 Commonwealth Billiard Championships. This is session 4, the 5:30 session. We have Nina Praveen from India against Vaishnavi Jagnarain from Mauritius. This is a race to 7, 100-minute time limit on this match. Play 45 seconds per shot and 1 extension of 30 seconds per frame. Looking forward to another exciting match coming our way. We've had some really good matches throughout the day thus far, and you can tell this tournament is going to be really exciting and better with each match. And we are live in Mauritius from the River Altitude Hotel, and what to have this tournament, brilliant venue, and what we have snooker, United pool tables for black ball, Racing tables for the snooker, we have Predator 9-ball tables for the 10-ball, and we have the Joy Q8 tables for the hay ball. Pool tables for black ball, tables for the snooker, Predator 9-ball tables for the 10-ball. And it's a really nice break from Nina Praveen. Managed to pot a ball on that break as well. This is the women's round 1 of the hay ball division. We do have 16 players in each category and in each division. By that I mean 16 men and 16 women in each Q Sport discipline. There on the far end you can see 10-ball being played. I have a table that is in the practice room. The practice room has 1 of each table as well. The carom table is there for exhibitions. So there's still open table in this first frame, in this race to 7. Nina Praveen from India, Vaishnavi Jagnarain from us. We have seen Vaishnavi playing in Australia's tournament. She is an up-and-coming youngster in this game. It looks like a from Nina Pro. Let down right hand side corner. Let's see what Vaishnavi can do on these stripes. Not looking too open at the moment. We have those cluster at the ball near the as well. Looks like she is attacking that cluster straight away. Trying to get that 3 ball into the center. That was a very tough shot indeed to get right. I do like the discipline that Navi shows when she approaches the table. Approaches the table the same way each time. Can see her foundations are really good in the game. And I believe she's just 12 years of age, is Vaishnavi Jagnarain from Mauritius, the host nation here. And what an event from WPA and Maupool organization. These matches are being streamed on WPAlive.tv. So do sign up to that to watch all the matches as well as the matches on demand after they are finished. And we are also live on the Joy World Table Tour Facebook page and YouTube page also. And all the digitalpool.com links as well as a lot of pictures on the WPA Facebook page. So do have a look at media platforms to keep up to date with what's going on in this tournament. How has that found its way in? Praveen, a little bit of luck there, a little bit of fortune, but you have to take it as it comes and use it to your advantage. And the solids now looking pretty decent for Nina. And that's a great looking shot. That is a great looking shot. Cue ball up and down the table, landing perfectly on that one. Now she needs the cue ball to come out. So she has a shot on that 7 ball. I'd say that's the route to play this. Go 1, then 7, then 4. Get the cue ball into the middle of the table. Yeah, the reason I would take the 7 first is it's much easier to get to the black ball from the 4 ball rather than drawing across the table from the 7 ball. Oh, I think she snookered herself. She's come across the table, snookered herself 4 ball. Which way is she gonna go? Right. Oh, what a hit that is. That is a absolutely beautiful hit on that 4 ball to get out of that snooker. So this brings Navi to the table now. Stripes are still not open enough, but she's got to do something now on this rack. Nice. Very nice from Navi. Brilliant pot on that stripe. Yeah, she's trying to position for that. Was the with that shot? She just needs Navi foundations. I like the way she cues up to the ball, always the same, the cue action, the feathering. It's rare to see that discipline amongst the young players these days. And there we see Nina trying to get that cue ball around the table back to the black ball, but just taking her off the pot in that case. And such a brilliant tournament we have here in this really event. Are really happy we have live streams for home, and that's the reason for the live streams. We want the viewers to feel like they are a part of the action and there for every match, every frame, every shot. I feel it's really necessary for tournaments to have a really good broadcast of the matches, and that's what we've done here. WPA and Mao Pool organization have really done the best to make this tournament the success it is. Let you guys know those wind over the beach is about 100 meters. We're talking white beaches here in Mauritius. That's Vanilla Attitude Hotel, right on the beach. And you can do yourself a favor and just Google that hotel, and you'll know where the players are staying and where the players are playing. And that's also to mention, having the players staying at the venue, it makes transport, transporting players from venue to the hotel. The players are much more a few meters away from you when it comes to practice their matches. It creates a relaxed atmosphere for them. And in that way, you get the best out of the players. You get the best performance out of them. You get the best tournament. And these tournaments are all done for the players. So having their best is the goal of the tournament. Also, the schedule is really relaxed as well, having only 16 players in for division. It means that a player that played today will only be playing day after tomorrow. It gives them a in Mauritius, enjoy the hotel, enjoy the beaches, and just have a relax. That's how a tournament should be. Navi going for that bank shot there and working out. This has Lina Praveen now with an opportunity, her first point on. Mr. Black, and that gives Vaishnavi another chance containing safety shot there from Nina Praveen, just getting her balls into a better position. Not leaving Vaishnavi with much. I think is he on at the moment, taking this 12 ball left corner. It's just not working for her at the moment. I believe both play in a few frames. That usually is the case with the first round of the tournament, first day TV table as well. We see that quite often. Oh, that's a really nice shot from Nina Praveen. Lovely shot on the 2 ball to the center pocket. Yeah, she was just trying to force the angle on that 3 ball. So she the second part of the shot, getting the white ball across, but not getting the first part, and that's the part which is most important with a shot like that. Always comes. Once again, and now and again she pulls out these really excellent shots. So I'd love to see what she can do when she's in full flow as well as Vaishnavi. Because both these players definitely have it in them. It's just difficult to bring out your A game on the stage. You have to be used to it. You have to train for it. Trust me, if you've ever played on a main TV table, especially in a tournament like this, you are definitely feeling something. And it all depends on who can handle it better. No matter how good you are on your practice table or at the club, it matters if you can perform at your best or even close to it when you need to. I think she was looking actually to break the 5 and the 3 up with that. She would have needed to check that off the top cushion to straighten the cue ball out. But slowly but solid balls are starting to disappear, and with that shot she has opened up her solids as well as put a lot of distance between cue ball and object ball for the incoming Vaishnavi Jagnar. She's managed to get closer to her work now here at the bottom of the table has Vaishnavi. Clean. Love to see her playing her best in this match. For her to settle down and just play her game. You can see the positive cueing is there. It's just a couple of slight mistakes. You'd be amazed at what pressure is and what it does to the cue. Actually hitting every shot. You can control it or it consumes you. That's why I say it's playing on the main table, TV table in huge tournaments. It's definitely something that needs to be worked on. Nina Praveen takes her second point with another excellent pot on that black ball. She leads Vaishnavi from Mauritius 2-0 in this race to 7. This is women's round 1 of the 2025. We are live here at the Revanala Attitude Hotel in Mauritius. And yeah, Nina Praveen definitely able to play her best so far, I would say, on those black ball pots at least. Those were some magical pots to make it 2-0. So have a look at that shot from Nina Praveen. Almost getting that into the center pocket, and she now hasn't left Vaishnavi with anything easy here, leaving that cue ball way up table. A lot of distance between cue ball and object ball. Not an easy shot, requires good cueing to get this anywhere near the pocket. And if you are joining us, welcome to Billiard Championship 25, day 1. This is session 4 of the day, the last session of the day. 5:30 p.m. start time, and that is motion time, so GMT +4. You are watching the hay ball discipline of this tournament, as we have snooker, black ball, 10 ball, and of course hay ball. Our key sponsors of the tables for this tournament, the Rassen tables for the snooker, the United King tables ball, the Bitter tables for the 10 ball, and of course the Joy Q8 for the hay ball. It's a brilliant pot from Nina Praveen from India. She's up against Navi Jagnarain from Mauritius, the host nation here. It's another great shot. Great combination shot from Nina Praveen to spot that one. Not an easy one at all. That was definitely not dead set to the pocket. Very close to going in. That shot from now in, a lot of distance. Cue ball and object ball. As you can see, Nina Praveen always leaving that cue ball far from Vaishnavi's object balls, and that way keeping her safe, thus gaining the tactical advantage, and of course another visit to the table. It's a tough shot, bridging over another ball. You are hampered like that, and it is very, very difficult to pot a ball from there, especially at that distance. These are 9-foot tables, so those shots are not easy at all. Oh, that's a brilliant shot from Navi. Excellent shot from Vaishnav. Oh, that's a brilliant. Yeah, brilliant straight cueing to get that in. That was a very, very tough combination from her. And hopefully that gives her some confidence and gives her a boost. That's another very clean pot from Nina. That cue ball just bumping into the stripe on the way out. She would have been nicely on the 6 if it hadn't done so. The 6 still goes to the center though. Might even be able to go in off the 1. And having that 1 there does mean it is a bigger pocket. However, you don't know where the 1 is going to go after that. So rather pot it clean in whichever pocket she's going for, of course. Looks like top left corner pocket. Very, very indeed. And she would have 7 after all. As we see, I believe that is the Namibian flag behind Navi. He is being represented in this inaugural Commonwealth Billiards Championship. And what an event this is. I mean, to have Q Sports being sanctioned by the Commonwealth. Looks like we are going in the right direction, definitely towards having sports as well. That's our goal, to have these beautiful Q Sport disciplines. Big game. Just having a look at whether that 14 has blocked of the black ball down to the bottom right. It looks like it still might go through. Yeah, I would play the 7, come out slightly, then just roll in the 1, and you are perfect on the black ball down to the bottom right corner pocket. That's obviously if it does go past the 14, which I think it does. Beautiful shot that was from Nina Praveen, and she does not miss black balls. Unbelievable. Have a look at this shot. Anyone who's played this game would know how difficult this shot is, and she didn't play it that softly either. She played it quite confidently, a confident stroke. And Nina Praveen gets her 3rd point on the board in this race to 7. We have about 1 hour remaining in this session. This is a time session, 100-minute time limit, 45-second shot clock, and 1 extension of 30 seconds per frame. Lovely angle of the beautiful Joy Q8 steel block table. patented gold legs. That's how you know it's a Joy Q8. Has those gold legs, so easy to spot that. Vaishnavi to break in this fourth frame. Is trailing 3 frames to nil in this race to 7. And up to pull it back. Table at the end.
Black ball in 10 ball, 58-minute session.
Head referee has just made the announcement. 58 minutes left in the session, so still plenty of time to play here. Oh, what a brilliant effort that was from Navi. And that's the thing, she so confidently. If you have a look at her cue stroke, it's confident single shot. Just needs a little tuning, but to be honest, I think it's a lot in her mind playing on a stage like this. To be able to find her best when it counts like this. And there's still enough time in this match for us to see that. And I really hope we do see Vaishnavi bringing her best in this match and in this tournament. That's another shot from Nina Praveen, and it looks like growing with each shot that she plays. Also, you can see very focused. Get that cue ball just on the inside of that 6. Out perfectly for the 14 into the center. Now it looks like she is eyeing up the 15 to the bottom left hand side corner pocket. Cue ball will be running into the 3 and 11. A lot has happened with that shot. I can tell you, to open up the stripes and the though to the table, things are looking very good for stripes indeed. Vaishnavi going fun for, and that's the game. No matter how you are feeling currently, you have to be that positivity and that positive level of play. Because if you get into a habit of playing a defensive game at every turn, that is definitely going to cause a problem in your game. Don't really see many options for her. It looks like she is going for the 5. It doesn't look like it pots to me. She's managed to cross the 1, and where is this 1 going? Just 11 hours into the center pocket, definitely. And I think might have just caused a few issues for Nina Praveen here. Oh, what a shot that is. Smashed into the back center pocket. Does look like she has kept that cue ball safe, Navi. I don't see a direct easy shot for Nina Praveen, and I think that's what she has to do more of as well. Go for the pot, but at the same time make position her balls. So not leave Nina wide open on the table. But even escape from Nina, unbelievable stuff. She managed to go 2-rail, kick them towards that corner. That's all. Yeah, there's the stroke I was talking about once now. That shot, you are tempted to just roll it in, wait almost, letting the pocket accept it, but the pocket definitely does accept it positively as well. To playing matters how that ball is played. Does this go into the bottom right corner pocket? She didn't think it does, so she went for the double. And she's played it well. She's played it to leave it. It's left near the left corner pocket. From Nina Praveen. Nina Praveen definitely has sight of the strike ball to the bottom left, and we've seen her pot some amazing balls thus far in this match. Did see a good pre-shot routine there as well. Oh, and she's absolutely hammered that in. How's the position on the black ball? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And have a look at that once again. Another excellent last few from Nina Praveen to make the score 4-0 in favor. That black ball, as we see it again, 4th point in this match. The previous shot, though, was such an amazing shot. Ball around to make position on this black ball. She now leads 4 frames over Vaishnavi Jagnarain from Mauritius. This is a race to 7. 100 minutes. We have been for around 5th, so left. Nina Praveen in this 5th frame, currently leading 4 frames. And if you are just joining us, welcome to Billiard Championship A1. This is session 4. You are watching the Hayball discipline. You can watch the other disciplines on WPAlive.tv. You have snooker, black ball, and ball. All disciplines live on WPA TV. We are streaming the Hayball onto the World Hayball YouTube page as well.
This is session 4.
Oh, very close. Very close indeed on that 14. Nina Praveen looking like she wants to continue with the momentum from the last frame. Really nice combination there from Nina Praveen. And having a look at the stripes, if she can make this and open. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. She was always going into the 10 ball first. And it's not easy to get that one to pot. She had left it right outside that bottom left corner pocket. And once again, not leaving her opponent with anything. That's pretty much been how this match has been going thus far. It's been rare to see Vaishnavi with a good chance at the table. Decent opportunity. Oh, that's a brilliant shot. That is a really judging the pace of this table well now is Nina Praveen, and really that is because these are brand new Aramuth Pro TV Cup balls, as well as brand new Libo win cloth on this joy table. So it is not easy to judge the pace that well. As we see that is uncharacteristic from Nina Praveen. Opportunity for her to get her point of the match. Things just not going the way of Vaishnavi at the moment in this match. To see more at the moment, she's just having recovery shots off the positions that Nina is giving her. Left herself long on this 11 ball to the top left corner pocket. This also requires excellent cueing, also to get this cue ball back to make position for the black ball. Oh, very nearly. Had to play that with a lot of pace. Generate that pace into that cue ball. Oh, what a shot she attempted there. 11 to the side pocket. That was a very fine cut to get that into that pocket from there. What does Vaishnavi table? I do see the 2. It's a tough 2 if she decides to take that to the center. Seven might be close to going in off the 2. I think that was to leave this cue ball safe. Trying to leave some distance between cue ball and object ball, possibly get her object balls in better positions as well. And that's another excellent pot on that black ball for Praveen to take her 5th. As we see that once again, taken to the center pocket. So no mistake on black balls does Nina Praveen. And when it counts, she's able to really dig deep and get those excellent pots out. And just like that, she so very good at not giving her opponent opportunities at the table. We've seen Vaishnavi coming to the table with nothing much on, not much to do. It has not been easy going for Vaishnavi in this match thus far. We do have around 40 minutes left of play. Let's have a look if Vaishnavi is able to get out of her head into this game and really start playing her best. Legal break, open table, the incoming Nina Praveen. And if you have been watching Hayball last year, you would have known that the break rule requires 4 balls to pass the balk line, and you'd be wondering why we are saying legal break. Now it's because there are new rules this year, 2025 revision rules, so just 4 balls have to make contact with the cushion for it to be legal. We also are using the triangle instead of the magic rack. It does make the game slightly more interesting. You do get a few unexpected twists coming into the game when the breaks are not so obvious and not so easy. You see a lot more dry breaks. But I have seen the players really working on their breaks after those rules were implemented, and in the Masters, the Joy Grand Final Masters, we saw some players being able to really get a handle on that. Turning time on this table comes down with Q Sport as well. You have to be the time putting in the work. It's not potting balls. And it's about serious practice. One solid hour of practice can be much better than 4 hours of just potting balls on the table with no vision and no goals. So yeah, there's a lot of aspects that that make a good player come into play. Mental side as well plays a huge role, being able to play under different conditions against different opponents. Being able to play on the main TV table is an aspect on its own. Admire the players that are at the top of their respective disciplines. The work they have put in go unsaid. And I feel with ball in particular, not only spending time on the table, but spending time playing against better players, playing against much better players, playing in a lot of competitions, and I feel that's why it's so important to also play in the WPA Joy Hayball events, as well as the Joy Station events and Joy Masters events, which are each year. If you've never played it's a different ball game than practicing at home or down at your local. You can have the talent, you can be playing well, but having that exposure, the big match temperament to deal with those situations and know how to play in those situations. Very important, and I feel overlooked. Oh, I knew she was going to find a way to go into that 6 ball. Absolutely knew it. That has worked out quite well for Nina Praveen. All those stripes are pretty much up at the bottom. Solids are looking pretty decent. Nice pot from Vaishnavi. Can she make something happen in this frame now? Around 30 minutes remaining in the session. Just not able to pull that one off. There was a good option for safety also on the table. She could have left that cue ball behind the 3 stripes, possibly just nudge them a bit, open up and leave that cue ball there, get ball in hand. Would have made things slightly easier for herself, but she chose to go the positive route, play the 15. And Nina could have played that shot a bit better. She could have played that a little bit harder, get the cue through balk at distanced. That's a really good pot on that 15, has opened up the stripes as well. looks good. That looks good. And she has left herself on next. Have a look at the shows that play. Those of us that do play this game know how that shot is. Judge that right, judge the pace right, as well as the throw off that angle. You can see that Nina Praveen definitely looking to see if she can close this off now. And with that black ball being potted by Nina Praveen, he takes victory over Vaishnavi Jagnarain from Mauritius. 7 frames to the women's round the 2025 Commonwealth Billiard Champion. And this was for join us tomorrow at local time here in Mauritius for more action on WP.